They say money can't buy everything, but what if it could buy nations? In an age of revolutions and wars, one family quietly built an empire from gold and secrecy. Their clients weren't merchants or peasants, they were kings, emperors and governments on the brink of collapse or victory. This is the untold story of the Rothschild dynasty, the bankers who funded kings and shaped the world from the shadows. They didn't just lend money. They brokered peace, financed wars, and connected continents with their vast network. How did a single family from a Frankfurt ghetto become the most powerful financial force in history? Stick around as we uncover the secrets behind the name that became synonymous with unimaginable wealth and influence. In the world's most powerful cities, London, Paris, Vienna money flows through invisible channels, crossing borders faster than armies ever could. Before there was a Wall Street, before the IMF, there was one family. A dynasty built by 5 brothers, bound by a single code. The Rothschilds, they were the family that turned gold into an empire and secrets into unimaginable power. Their network was the first global financial system, their influence shaping nations and funding history itself. They didn't just earn fortunes, they bought Europe. Frankfurt, 1760. Imagine a small house tucked away behind the gates of the Jewish ghetto. Inside, under the soft glow of candlelight, a man named Meyer Amschel Rothschild is meticulously keeping ledgers. These books, thicker than any Bible, aren't just for tracking numbers. They hold the debts of princes, merchants, and even soldiers. Meyer wasn't just a money lender, he was a visionary. His dream was to build a financial network so vast and interconnected that no king could tax it and no border could stop it. He didn't just raise 5 sons, he cultivated 5 branches of an international system. Each son was a seed planted in a major European city: Frankfurt, London, Paris, Vienna, and Naples. This wasn't just about family, it was the beginning of a financial dynasty that would change the course of history. Ever wonder how a single family could become more powerful than kings? It wasn't just about money, it was about information. The 5 Rothschild brothers were strategically placed in Europe's most important cities: London, Paris, Vienna, Naples, and Frankfurt. But here's the genius part. They weren't rivals, they were a team, a secret network. They created a private courier system so fast it left royal messengers in the dust. Imagine coded letters carrying the secrets of entire empires, crisscrossing Europe in days instead of weeks. While nations were moving armies, the Rothschilds were moving information and money, playing a completely different game. They built the world's first private financial intelligence network, turning secrets into an empire of wealth. Centuries have passed, and you might not see the Rothschild name in every headline anymore. But make no mistake, their influence is everywhere. Imagine this, it's the mid-1800s. while kings and generals are busy drawing lines on maps with swords. A new kind of empire is rising, one built not on land, but on ledgers. The 5 Rothschild brothers had woven a web of gold across Europe. They didn't command armies, they financed them. They weren't just bankers, they were kings. When a monarch needed to fund a war, they didn't consult their generals first. They sent a request to the Rothschilds. When a nation teetered on the brink of collapse, a Rothschild loan could be its salvation or its shackle. This was a new era of power, an invisible empire of debt. It wasn't about the territory you held, but the financial strings you pulled. This financial dynasty understood that true lasting control wasn't won on the battlefield, but in the balance sheets. They had created an empire you couldn't see, bound by chains of gold and debt that were impossible to break. Picture this: June 1815. The fields of Waterloo are soaked in blood as Napoleon's empire crumbles. While all of Europe holds its breath, one man in London, Nathan Rothschild, isn't waiting for official news. His network is faster. His messengers arrive breathless, confirming the impossible. Napoleon has been defeated. As whispers of a British loss send the London stock market into a freefall, creating a tidal wave of panic, Nathan remains a picture of calm. He doesn't sell, he buys. He quietly snaps up every bond he can get his hands on, scooping them up for pennies on the pound. Then the official news breaks. Wellington is victorious. The market explodes, and bond prices skyrocket. In a single day, the Rothschild fortune multiplies. This wasn't just a lucky bet, it was the power of information. For the first time, knowledge, not just armies, determined the financial fate of a continent. Hey, have you ever wondered what really makes the world go round? We're taught about great leaders, epic battles, and the rise and fall of civilizations. But what if there's another story, a hidden thread weaving through it all? Think about it. Empires rise, nations fall, but money never dies. It's the one constant, the invisible hand shaping our past, present, and future. It just changes its form, its name, its master. From ancient gold coins to digital currency, the game remains the same, but the players evolve. We're about to pull back the curtain on this hidden world to explore the secret history of capital and the power it holds. Are you ready to see what's really behind the throne? How did 5 brothers from a Frankfurt ghetto become the hidden kings of a continent? The story is more incredible than you can imagine. Join us as we unlock the Rothschild Code. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that changed the world.